What is going on, party people? Alright, so let's go over the Nvidia trade I was in last week. So it was actually doing really well towards the start of the week. What was that? Tuesday? Was this Tuesday? But come Thursday, it stopped me out because I entered after at this 124 key level, and I was looking for it to hold this 129. So I gave it a couple days. I was up like $278. I should have took profits, I'm gonna be honest. But I was trying to catch a bigger move, and my price target was 131, and we just kept hovering around this 130. Long story short, on Friday, once I seen us kind of breaking above this 130, my stop loss was under this 129.16, and of course it stopped me out. But I stopped out in profits around 98 bucks. It was like 100 but commissions. So I'm gonna just say like around 97, 98 bucks. um it basically put me back to $500. So I mean, at least the account isn't blown, but we still got a long way to go to hit $1,000 in my opinion. um since I'm in school, it's a little bit more difficult to trade how I normally trade, since I can't like be there, to manage my position all day. So I'm trying to develop a style where I can catch more of the bigger move in one day. Um, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I still like this Nvidia above this 129, but obviously now I'd like to see price above this 130 with a hold, to see some kind of continuation to the upside. So Nvidia is still a good look on the watch list, especially because we are at these all-time highs. So we'll either reject this or we'll break through it with some strength. Hey, move. This fucking cat. Move. Or we'll either reject through it with some strength. Hold on, I'm about to put this cat in the fucking bathroom. She terrorizing shit right now, and I'm trying to do my live video. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So I like how this daily chart is looking, honestly, too. Um, this 135 is a very key level for Nvidia here. So honestly, let me just tell you the levels that I'd be looking for. For Nvidia, I'd look for, okay, it's already creating some price structure. I wouldn't be looking for longs off this 129 anymore, simply because we're already testing it right now. So I'd look for longs above this 130.47 to go long. Let's look at some SPY here. Well, that's it for SPY. We're sort of at these all-time highs. Let's go to this daily chart. I'm gonna just go ahead and mark this level in right here. Yeah, I definitely like calls at this 562 area. to take long to these all-time highs near at 564.83. QQQ, I need that break above 481.63 for longs, or I'm interested in longs at this 476, simply because that's a way down, and I think buyers will be in this area. But I'm more interested in that 481, a break above that. I'm not completely shutting out the idea of calls at 562 for SPY, because if we were to break down and hold, depending on price action, you could look for calls at that area. But it's just not, it wouldn't be a totally A plus setup for me, because then we could fail, in my opinion. Oh, snap. But I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't rush anything today, if I'm being honest, because it's Monday. Um, so I would really take my time today, because we're like in the middle of zones anyway on indices, and that's not a good place for me to trade. I like for the breakout to the downside or breakout to the upside for the most part with a retest to be convinced that buyers or sellers want to stay in this key area. Meta look like we about to have a pullback here. Just made some new all-time highs with this wick. It looks like it could pull back here soon. So I'd probably be looking for shorts on Meta, but I wouldn't be looking to hold it very long. It'll definitely be a scalp or a day trade. Ideally, I'd like a break under this 523, since this will be a break of this hourly structure, for a move to the downside. So I'm going to go ahead and set an alert right there. I'm going to keep what I'm watching very short today. Very, very short. I got to be picky. I still feel like I need to be more picky with my trade setups. Just scoping out Apple here. I only like Apple above this 227. More specifically, that 227.54. This daily chart looks a little bit nasty, but still in this sort of range here on Apple that is rejecting it. So it would have to break out with strength in order for this to be convincing. But I do like how the weekly is. I like how the weekly is sort of setting up. The only thing I'm not sure about is this anomaly with this red selling volume on a big green candlestick with no wicks. So Apple could be setting up the push or reject very, very violently. And by violently, I just mean like a day where it is like a sell-off, or a day where there's a lot of buying pressure. It'll probably take some kind of market catalyst for that to happen, but it looks like that's what Apple is setting up for. So I only really like Apple getting above this 227.52. I think that's all I'd be watching today. So that's Nvidia, Apple, Meta, SPY, QQQ. That's still quite a few. Let's try to rule some things out more. Create an alert here on Nvidia, because if this sells off, then QQQ will sell off, and I could take a possible short on my futures account. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all I'll be looking for, honestly. Just gonna keep it very light today. I have school at 9:35, so probably won't even be able to take anything. But it is what it is. You still gotta be there just in case the opportunity arises. Out of every day of the month, you probably have like 3 or 4 good days where there's days to make opportunity, but I mean days to make some good profits. But if you're not there, then you won't have the opportunity. So you got to treat every day like it's that day, you know. And also, not taking any trades, just sitting on your hands helps build character, helps build patience, helps get you ready for when you have more money to trade. But other than that, I appreciate everybody for tuning into this live video. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button because it's free. And then we'll take a look at this economic calendar here, and we'll wrap that up. Got some durable goods today. Thursday looks like when the moves. Wednesday, Thursday. Oh no, Thursday, Friday actually. We got initial jobless claims, and we have PCE indexes, core PCEs, consumer sentiment, and personal income. So that should be a good day. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. You feel me? I love all my fellow traders out there. All my fellow traders that don't give up no matter what, because you can't be a trader if you have a weak mindset. But other than that, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.